Your move, your move.
Welcome back to
The Rare Hunters. After a short hiatus, we've returned to the series where we open classic Yu-Gi-Oh packs, pull cards, build decks, and stake our rarest cards on the outcome of a duel, all in service of Master Marik.
This week we have Rise of Destiny.
That's right, actually our first edition box, by the way. Pretty cool. This set includes such powerful game-changing cards as the Koichi, the battle-chanted locomotive,
The Stalos, the Firestorm Monarch,
Divine Wrath,
and the Creator.
So I'm pretty excited to rip this open, see what we get, and also, just a quick announcement, this is the next to last episode, this portion of the Rare Hunters. So next time will be the finale.
But the fun doesn't necessarily stop here, because in next episode, maybe Master Marik might make an appearance?
Perhaps he might even have some giveaways in mind for some of the faithful viewers, his faithful servants.
Oh, I'm
Maybe
a
not
servant.
us.
I'm a servant.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see about that part. So yeah, we appreciated all of you guys' support on this journey so far, and
It's been a lot of fun.
we will see how Master Marik is, what he thinks of how this has gone so far.
He's gonna be proud of me.
Before we get into it, of course, drop a like. Let us know what your favorite card in Rise of Destiny is. What card would you wager? Oh yeah, and real quick, if you like our shirts, by the way, we got these from shopyugio.com.
Oh, yeah, these are dope.
Yeah, you got the,
Let's duel.
yes, and I'm part of the Kaiba Corp R&D department. I'm a rare hunter on the side. Anyways, if you guys want to pick up these shirts, you can head on over to shopyugio.com.
Use the code TEAM15 for 15% off.
All right, let the hunt begin. All right, so I'm gonna be opening first my Rise of Destiny packs. Let's see what we can get. I like how the packs still say, in ancient Egypt there existed a force so powerful, it had to be locked away for millennia. Now one boy has released the power. It's time to duel. Creeping Doom Manta. Back to square one. This one's always really cool. Discard a card from your hand, return a monster from the field. Mirage Dragon. Your opponent can't use trap cards during the battle phase. Raging Flame Sprite. And oh, starting off with a foil card, a Big Core. A single tribute monster. It gets 3 counters when it's normal summoned. It can't be destroyed as a result of battle. If it destroys a monster, remove a counter from this card. If it battles without a counter, it's destroyed at the end of the damage step. Fusilia Dragon, the dual mode beast. It can be normal summoned or set without tribute, but its attack and defense become halved. Remember, this card was popularly used with skill drain in the past. You know, I've heard that this set isn't super popular, but I gotta say, I think the creator's cool. I remember trying to actually use that as a kid. Mind Hacksaws. Oh, okay. So another super rare. Triangle Ecstasy Spark. Not exactly the best super rare unless you actually have Harpy Lady's sisters, but until the end phase, all their attacks become 2700. Your opponent cannot activate trap cards, and the effect of every trap card on your opponent's side of the field is negated. Element Saurus, Furin Kazan. You can only activate it when there's one monster of wind, water, fire, and earth face up on the field. So you could destroy all monsters on your opponent's side of the field, destroy all spells and traps on your opponent's side of the field, discard 2 cards from their hand, or draw 2 cards. It'd be fun if I could actually pull this off in a duel. Pitch Black Werewolf, similar to Mirage Dragon, I think it prevents your opponent from using traps in the battle phase. Okay, so 2 super rares so far. Inflict 1,000 points of damage to each player who activates a trap card. That could really quickly burn your opponent. Moki Moki King, Fruits of Kozaki Studies, Harpy Lady 3, Harpy Lady 1. Jeez, I really want you to do a Harpy Lady deck. Homunculus the Alchemic Being, and skip to the super rare Pikaru's Circle of Enchantment. Damage to the controller of this card from card effects becomes 0 until the end phase of this turn. A cool protective card, but also not really a foil one that I think I would wager. Harpy Lady 1, Astral Barrier, Heavy Mech Support. So we're starting out with Raging Flame Sprite, I can already see. Yeah, Raging Flame Sprite, Spell Purification, Mighty Guard, Mirage Dragon, and oh, ultimate rare for our final pack, thank goodness, Dark Blade. The Dragon Knight. It takes Dark Blade and Pitch Dark Dragon. So as cool as this card is, I don't know if I actually have the cards to summon it, but I'll tell you what I do have. I do have Magical Scientist. Bokoichi, Invasion of Flames, Malice Dispersion, and Foxfire. So looks like this will be my, my wager for the duel. 4 foils is nice. In some of the older boxes, we would oftentimes have 3 each. So 4 on one side is a pretty good place to be. All right, wish me good luck, duelists.
All right, guys, it's my turn to open up Rise of Destiny. I have the left side of the box. Let's get it started. Hopefully, Exodia will give me some good luck. Lighten the Load, Harpy Lady number 2, Creeping Doom Manta, Tactical Espionage Expert, and Ultra Rare Silent Swordsman level 3. Ooh, I actually have a set of the Silent series in max rarity. So what can I do with him if I don't have the rest? Harpy's Hunting Ground, Mine Hacksaurus, Harpy Girl, Back to Square One, Rare Metalmorph, Sing Shenhu, Ultimate Insect Level 3. Another LV monster that I don't even know if we have the other parts for it in this set. Mine Hacksaurus, Harpy Girl, Back to Square One, Lighten the Load, Gaia Soul, the Combustible Collective. Might find use for this. The Crater Incarnate, Element Saurus, Moki Moki Smackdown, Harpy Lady number 3. We have Mirage Dragon, Rock from the Valley of Haze, Lighten the Load, Homunculus, Divine Wrath as a super. There you go, box. There you go. Discard one card from your hand, negate the activation and the effect of an effect monster, and destroy that monster. I'm definitely using this. There's no reason not to. Invasion of Flames, Mouse, Spurgeon, Eagle Eye, and Furin Kazan. Harpy Lady number 2, Tactical Espionage Expert, Element Magician, Harpy's Hunting Ground, Necklace of Command, The Crater Incarnate, Woodborg and Pachi, Moki Moki King, and Woodborg and Pachi. This thing seems to come in twos. I don't know what that's about. We have Mirage Dragon, Harpy's Hunting Ground, Raging Flame Sprite, Sing Shenhu, Dark Blade, The Dragon Knight, Fruits of Kozaki, Pitch Black Werewolf, Ballista of Rampart, and Foxfire. Last pack. Come on, come through. Come through! Mighty Guard, Nightmare Penguin, Back to Square One, Creeping Doom, Manta, and Ultimate Rare Monster Reincarnation. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. No, it's no Monster Reborn, but it can add a monster from grave to hand. I'm pretty sure this is what I'm wagering than these guys that we've seen all before. All right, guys, that's my box. My polls were Monster Reincarnation, Divine Wrath, and Silent Swordsman level 3. Let's get to the duel.
So this time I decided to have a little bit of fun and go for a fully wind-based strategy. This one's a little bit different because, well, it's really just Harpy Ladies and cards meant to summon it. So I've got Flying Kamakiri, I've got Garuda, which can actually search it to my hand, and Harpy's Hunting Ground, which I'm hoping to be able to use to destroy a lot of Alec's spell and trap cards. The only really different thing here is that I did include Magical Scientist so that I can actually make use of my Dark Blade, the Dragon Knight fusion monster, but other than that, it's just wind monsters and a bunch of staple spells and traps. Not exactly sure how it'll work. I'm taking a bit of a risk here, but we'll see how it goes.
All right, guys, so nothing too crazy here. I decided to work with the element monsters from this set, and we also had Element Dragon from the last set. I noticed that they're all light and dark monsters, so I was like, maybe I can run these with my Chaos monsters from before, bring back my Blackluster Soldier. Then I saw the Homunculus, the Alchemic Being card, an 1800 attack light monster that could change its attribute, and I was like, wait a minute, this could really be something. Since Element Dragon and Element Saurus both have the effects that if you have a fire monster on field, they gain 500 attack, they're 2000 attack normal summons, and that's pretty good value when all these monsters really exist for is to be banished to summon my Chaos Sorcerer or my Blackluster Soldier. And last but certainly probably least is Furin Kazan, the normal trap card that if you have each attribute, wind, water, fire, and earth on the field, you can use one of its very destructive abilities. But that's gonna be really hard to do and take multiple homunculus on field, so it's really a for fun card.
I'll wager Dark Blade, the Dragon Knight.
I wager Ultimate Rare Monster Reincarnation.
All right, Hunter, are you ready for the hunt to begin?
I was born ready to take your rarest card.
I'll be taking your Monster Reincarnation
And
in
as
this duel.
Even though I don't even have an extra deck, I'll be taking your Dark Blade, the Dragon Knight. I'll start.
All right, Hunter, bring it on.
The card I'll activate first is the Pot of Greed.
Remind me what that one does again.
Well, I draw 1 and 2 cards.
Oh, wow, so you cheated. You got to draw 1 and then you got to draw 2. Is what you're saying.
That's right, I get 3 cards on my first turn.
A lot of cards in your hand, Hunter. Will it be enough?
But I'm only gonna set 1 monster face down, and 1 spell or trap, and end my turn.
All right, I draw. Well, speaking of hands, I'm going to pay 1,000 life points to activate my confiscation.
No, I refuse.
That's right. Reveal your hand, and I get to select a card and send it
Stop
to
him.
the graveyard. His hand has No Men of Crossout, Kaiga the Ghost Destroyer, Homunculus the Alchemic Being, Monster Reincarnation, and Mirage Dragon. Interesting. What would be most valuable? Let's get rid of your Nobleman of Crossout. I don't want to deal with that card. You can keep the rest, though. That's not all, though, Duelist. Because next, I will set... I'll set one card face down in the field. Activate my bait doll. I force the activation of a face down spell or trap card. If it's a trap, it'll go to the graveyard if its timing is incorrect. If it's a spell, then it's fine.
Goodbye, trap hole.
Oh, goody. Goodbye, trap hole indeed. That's gonna end my turn, Duelist.
Fine. Draw. You think you're so cool, huh?
Oh,
So
I do.
big and bad, huh?
I do.
I'll normal summon Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke.
Oh, okay,
It
interesting.
has 1800 attack, and I'll go straight to battle and attack your monster.
Oh, okay. This destroys face down, oh, face up. Okay, thank goodness.
Yeah.
All right, I was afraid. You destroyed Flying Kamakiri #1. Its effect activates and it allows me to special summon a wind monster with 1500 or less attack from my deck in attack position.
A wind monster with 1500.
That's right, Duelist. I've changed my strategy a little bit. Say hello
Sasuke Samurai? I don't remember what the wind monsters were.
to Harpy Lady 1. She's Harpy Lady, but her name's Harpy Lady. She's Harpy Lady 1.
So she makes all your wind monsters gain 300, right?
Yes, all my wind monsters gain 300 attack points.
It's still weaker than Sasuke, though.
It is for now, Duelist.
I'll just end my turn.
We'll see for how much longer I draw for turn. All right, next I'll activate my Harpy's Hunting Ground. So it's a field spell. Whenever Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady's sisters is normal or special summoned to the field, I can destroy a spell or trap card. I actually have to destroy one.
Okay.
So Harpy's Hunting Ground was pretty much supposed to be the linchpin of my strategy. I was going for a Harpy Lady sort of deck, and this card destroys spells and traps whenever you summon a Harpy. There is a bit of a problem, which is that you have to actually have a Harpy to summon, and it can also self-destruct, but the advantage you can generate is kind of going to be huge, so hopefully this works out.
More importantly though, it gives all my face-up winged beast monsters 200 extra attack points, putting my 1600 Harpy Lady 1 now to 1800.
But it's still only equal with
Now
mine.
it can't swing over Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, I forgot his name, yet. But how about I use this? I will summon Harpy's brother.
Oh, now that's a card.
With eyes like a hawk and a flying speed exceeding Mach 5, this monster is a master of the sky. He also gains attack from Harpy Lady 1 and Harpy's Hunting Ground, putting him at 2300.
That's a problem.
Now it's time to enter the battle phase, Duelist. I'll have Harpy's brother attack Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke.
I'll take it.
And that's not all. You'll also be taking 500 points of damage. Then I'll
Why?
use Harpy Lady 1 and attack your face down card.
Oh, that was just.
Oh, just a battle
Oh, I
damage.
thought
Oh,
you made it
this
sound like it was extra. You hit my Swarm of Locusts. All right, draw.
Indeed.
You've set up some pretty nifty monsters over there.
Powerful wind monsters gain attack points at my command.
Let's normal summon Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer.
Ooh, an unpleasant one.
And I'll have my Kaiku attack your Harpy Lady.
Well, Harpy Lady does have 1800 attack points. Are you willing to suicide your monster into her just for the sake of the cause?
Yes.
All right, well, they're both destroyed. It still leaves Harpy's brother at 2000 attack points.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a real problem.
And you're gonna have to eat Harpy's brother's claws.
I don't like the way you said that. Not even a little bit. I hated that. I hated everything about that.
Yeah, well,
I'll set 2 cards face down, and I'll end my turn.
I draw. If you can deal with one Harpy Lady, how will you deal with another? Harpy Lady 1 normal summon to the field.
That's why everyone knows I literally dealt with Harpy Lady. Like, that happened. We saw it.
And since I normal summoned a Harpy Lady, my Harpy's Hunting Ground can activate, allowing me to destroy a spell or trap card on the field. Take it out of this card.
You hit Monster Reincarnation.
Looks like you won't be reincarnating any monsters anytime soon, and now I can enter the battle phase. I'll have Harpy Lady 1 attack with 1800.
I activate Mirror Force.
Ooh,
I'll
not
destroy
a pleasant
both of your
one.
monsters.
Harpy's brother, Harpy Lady 1. Just, oh, God. Listen, that was going to be your move, Duelist. Your move, Hunter.
Draw for turn.
Good card. I should have hit that with my Harpy's Hunting Ground. A
wish.
nice bait mate. But I won't take it next time.
2 cards in hand, huh?
Only 2 cards. Oh, you're going to take them from me?
Activate Delinquent Duo.
Wow, Duelist. Monster.
So
Anyways,
now, we'll discard a random card from your
they're
hand.
both gone. My bird face and the wind spirit. Oh, brutal.
That's what we love to see. Especially since all I can summon is my Mirage Dragon. I guess it's not all I can summon, but we're gonna summon Mirage Dragon. And attack with 1600.
Oh man, I had backup plays. I had Garuda and Birdface.
Now they're in the grave.
Yay.
Your turn.
My draw. All right, well, I'm gonna have to end my turn, Duelist.
Fine, draw.
You got a lucky mirror force off, that's all.
No luck, just skill. I will have my Mirage Dragon attack you directly with 1600. Then in main phase 2, I'll set a monster face down and end my turn.
I draw.
What you got?
I activate my Pot of Greed, a spell card that allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. Draw 1 and 2.
Where are those cards that like banish it forever?
Oh no, never
This is the first game in a while where we're just getting these things off.
Okay. So I didn't get the cards that I exactly wanted, but this will help. I'll normal summon my bird face to the field. So when it's sent to the graveyard from battle, I can add a Harpy Lady from my deck to my hand. But more importantly, it gains an attack boost from Harpy's Hunting Ground. So I'm going to attack your Mirage Dragon.
Goodbye, Mirage.
Which means you'll take 200 points of damage.
Yes.
I'll then set 1 card face down and end my turn.
All right, draw.
Indeed, duelist.
See if
Indeed.
1800.
1800 attack points.
Too bad.
Much in this duel.
Flip summon Night Assailant.
Ooh.
I will target to destroy your bird face with his
My
effect.
bird face.
And then I'll normal summon my Homunculus, the alchemic being. The linchpin of this deck is Homunculus, the alchemic being. An 1800 attack monster that can change its attribute on the field, so my element monsters can have whatever effects I want them to have. Even better, this is a light monster, and all the element monsters are light and dark, and that enables my chaos cards from before.
Now what is his story?
I can actually just change its attribute.
Oh,
It can only be used once per turn.
okay.
I'll use his effect to change him into a fire monster. I don't know.
It was a shame if this gave like wind monsters a boost and you change them to wind.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't.
It
It's
doesn't.
a winged beast, but it would have been cool.
Enter battle.
Battle entered duelist.
Night Assailant attacks with 200.
Ooh, this one's gonna
And
hurt.
then attacks with 1800. I'll set 1 card from my hand face down and end my turn.
Kind of my last resort here. I will normal summon my Harpy Lady 1.
Oh my gosh.
It's the third and final Harpy Lady in my deck.
Wow, we went through it so fast.
Yeah, they didn't last long. That triggers Harpy's Hunting Ground to destroy your face down card, duelist. What is
You know
it?
what? I should have thought about that before I set this. My body is a shield.
Oh, well, good. It's no longer being a shield, and now my 1800 attack points Harpy Lady 1 can attack your Night Assailant.
I'll say Homunculus. Okay. I'll
That'd be
take
good.
1600.
Yeah, so take 1600 duelist.
Nice.
Oh, you're smiling about it. I don't like it.
Normal summon, Elementsaurus. I really wasn't sure what to do this Rare Hunters, but when I saw Elementsaurus, I knew what I had to do. The element monsters have gotten no love in Yu-Gi-Oh! Elementsaurus is no stranger to that. But from my last game, I knew if Elementsaurus can get a fire monster on field, this is a 2000 attack normal summon. And I have just the card to help me do that.
Okay, what's that do?
Elementsaurus gains an effect depending on which attributes are on the field. And like I said last turn, my Homunculus is a fire monster.
What?
So Elementsaurus gains 500 attack, so it's a 2000 attack monster.
Oh my god. You gotta be joking.
Elementsaurus attack!
Jesus Christ.
Homunculus in this game.
I tried, okay?
I didn't think that was gonna end up being a difference maker. But now you see what I was
Okay.
going for.
Duelist, game 2.
Let's go.
Now that you've seen my strategy, and I've seen yours,
I'm honestly not worried.
yeah, there's not much. Anyways, I'll be taking the first move. Normal summon my bird face to the field in attack mode and set 1 card face down. Your move.
All right, draw.
One of the rare times I'm actually seeing something different in his hand.
But like last game, I'll start with Pot of Greed.
Oh, okay. Not fair, duelist. What's that do?
2 cards.
Okay.
I'll say you couldn't have forgotten that fast.
I don't know. You gotta remind me sometimes.
I'll set a monster face down and set 2 spell or trap cards. And
Is
I'll
one of
end
them
my
mirror
turn.
force duelists?
Maybe, you
You can
never
be
know.
honest and just tell me now.
You never know.
All right, well, we'll find out soon, won't we? Yes, we will, because I activate my Harpy's Hunting Ground.
Oh my god, here we go.
And I'll normal summon Harpy Lady 1, which means that one of your spell or trap cards is going to be destroyed by Harpy's Hunting Ground.
What's it gonna
I
be?
target this card.
You hit My Sakuretsu armor.
Good, it's close to Mirror Force. And that's destroyed, which means nothing really. It just means I can attack more safely. Unless that card's a Mirror Force. You know what? Just to be safe, I'll switch Birdface to defense mode. I learned from my mistakes. Harpy Lady 1 attack his face down card with 1800.
I'm proud of you, dog.
Aren't you proud of me?
Because it was just Swarm of Locusts.
No, well,
make a huge difference.
okay. Your move, Duelist.
All right, draw for turn. All right, time to show off an oldie but a goodie. Actually, it's really just a blast from the past. Of last game, normal summon, Homunculus.
Oh, I was afraid it was Delinquent Duo. I was gonna be like, oh no. Homunculus, the alchemic being, you say? Fine by me.
Hey man, how much defense you got?
1400 defense points.
Because my smashing ground says it destroys your monster with the highest defense.
Well, that'll be my Birdface then, Duelist.
Goodbye.
Which is actually kind of a worse thing for me to lose. Now I can't float.
Yeah, get off my field. I had to use it since you played the hunting ground. I just had
Yeah,
no
you
choice.
might as well. That makes sense.
And now my Homunculus, who is, I guess, tied with you.
Also 18.
Yeah. Homunculus attacks.
All right, we're both destroyed by this battle.
And I'll end my turn.
Afraid to set any cards face down?
Well, I just don't think that would work out in my favor.
I draw one card. I will normal summon my Flying Kamakiri number 1 and attack your life points directly.
I'll take it.
Sadly doesn't gain for Harpy's hunting ground as he's not a winged beast monster. But that doesn't mean he doesn't still have a use for me.
Does it have a use? Does it really?
Do you have a use? You don't, Hunter. I'm the only one of use to Master. I'll prove it when I win this best 2 out of 3 duel.
I will activate Monster Reincarnation.
Oh, your rare card. Duel.
I'll discard a card from my hand, my Tsukuyomi, to add monster from grave to hand. Homunculus, the alchemic being.
Interesting. Will it be enough? Tsukuyomi's quite a useful card. Are you sure you want to discard it like that?
Man, look, you killed my Swarm of Locusts 2 rounds in a row.
Yeah, oh, so you weren't able to set up anything cool with it.
Now, I'll normal summon Homunculus.
Surprise, surprise.
That's
Okay.
right. And now my Homunculus will attack your Flying Kamakiri.
Okay, so I take 400 damage. And
Get out.
it's destroyed, but when Flying Kamakiri is destroyed, as you know, I can summon a wind monster from my deck. I can't get Harpy Lady because you don't have face down cards.
You can, it just might
I don't
not
want
be
to.
fun for you.
I'll get, I don't think I thought this far ahead and really put that many more options in here. I'll get another Flying Kamakiri number 1.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all.
Attack mode.
And I'll end my turn there.
All right, I draw. I will activate the magic of confiscation.
Oh no!
I'll pay 1,000 life points. That was 100, not 1,000. I'll pay 1,000 life points and take a look at your hand and see what's going to the graveyard. What do you have in here? Chaos Sorcerer, Gnomon of Cross and Call the Haunted. Do you have any light monsters? You do have a light monster. Interesting. I'm going to get rid of the card that I know will destroy me. Chaos Sorcerer.
Come on,
You can get the
man.
others, they're strong. Yes, confiscation lets me discard a card from his hand, and that's not all. Next.
That is all. That's all it does.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's not all I've got for you, Duelist. I'll summon my Garuda the Wind Spirit. I can special summon it by banishing a wind monster. From my graveyard, I'll banish my Birdface.
All right.
So, thanks to the attack boost from Harpy's Hunting Grounds, got 1,800 attack points. Would have been great if this was a Birdface. I could just attack under that. So, I will. You know what? We'll attack with Garuda the Wind Spirit.
All right. We'll both be destroyed.
We'll both be destroyed, and then I'll attack you directly with Flying Kamakiri.
I'll take it.
Number 1. 1,400. You're moved.
I'll set one card face down, set one more, and I'll end my turn.
I draw for 10. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's okay. Alright, I will. This deck really needs Harpy Ladies sometimes.
Well,
That's okay.
you could have just killed your Kamakiri and got one.
Yeah, I probably could have a better idea. Alright, I'm going to enter the battle phase.
Yes.
I'll have Flying Kamakiri attack face down monster.
You hit Spirit Reaper.
Oh joy.
Can't be destroyed by battle.
Alright, main phase 2. I'm gonna set a card face down. Set another card face down. Your move.
All right. Draw for turn. Well, I'm thankful that you finally gave me something face down. So I can activate Nobleman of Cross out.
Yeah, I figured out how to get rid of it. It's just my tornado bird.
Okay.
It is a flip effect monster. I don't have any more copies.
Of course not.
So it's, but it's banished. It doesn't do much.
It doesn't sound like it does. It really
doesn't
doesn't.
do much.
It does not sound like it does anything.
All right, well, oh yeah, still your move.
I will activate my Call of the Haunted
Okay.
to special summon from my graveyard Swarm of Locusts.
Ooh, that's like the last thing I wanted to see. But okay.
I'll activate my Locust effect to flip it face down.
Oh boy.
Now, I'll normal summon Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke.
Okay, this is a little too much. I'm gonna activate my trap hole.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, he's got over 1,000. He's destroyed.
Goodbye, Sasuke.
Can't have him hanging around doing mean things.
All right, then I'll just end my turn.
And draw. Alright. Spirit Reaper can't be destroyed by battle.
It cannot be.
I normal summon Harpy's brother.
All right.
2,000 attack points at least. I'm going to enter the battle phase and I'll attack with Flying Kamakiri.
Well, he only has a 500 defense, so goodbye, Locust.
And I can't kill Spirit Reaper. Your move.
All right, draw for turn. I'll normal summon Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer.
Ooh, okay.
Kaiku effect will banish your Harpy #1 and your Flying Kamakiri.
Okay, well, my Flying Kamakiri will activate its effect at least. So I'm gonna get to summon another wind monster, if I even have one. I don't actually have that many that are under 1,500 attack, sadly. But I do have Harpy Lady 1.
All right, so you get
Special
stronger.
summon to the field. And not only that, but Harpy's Hunting Ground is gonna activate and destroy Call of the Haunted.
Yeah, that's fine at this point. It's
Yeah,
just
it
sitting
kind
there
of done
doing
its,
nothing.
you know.
I'll just end my turn.
I'll draw for mine. I'll activate my Pot of Greed card to draw 2. So normal summon my Bird Face to the field. And now for the final trick, let's get rid of Spirit Reaper using Rush Recklessly. I'll target Spirit Reaper and increase its attack by 700. You know what that means? Oh, since Spirit Reaper is targeted,
Oh yeah,
it's destroyed.
That's right. I forgot. If it's targeted, it's immediately destroyed.
And that's not all. All my monsters are gaining 500 attack points.
Because of Lady.
Thanks to Harpy Lady and Harpy's Hunting Grounds. Going for the jugular. Bird Face with 2,100 is going to attack Kaiku
I'll take it.
for 300. Then Harpy Lady will attack for 1,800.
1,800.
And finally, Harpy's brother will attack you for 23. That's
I'm
enough
still
to kill
alive.
you. Your move, Duelist.
Draw for turn.
Not for much longer, you're not alive.
So what are the current attacks?
So 2,100, 1,800, 2,300.
There's seemingly no way I survived this. The normal summon my Roulette Barrel.
What's that in there?
I'm gonna use the effect.
Okay.
So I get to roll a die, and I can destroy one monster whose level equals this die result.
Okay.
4! Nope, it's the 2.
Oh. Yeah, if you destroyed her, then suddenly they do get significantly lower.
All right, I'll just end my turn.
And I draw. I said I draw. Stupid deck. I'll enter the battle phase and finish you off with Harpy's brother, 2,300 attack on your roulette
Goodbye,
barrel.
roulette.
And that concludes the second game of this duel.
I mean, you had to win one. You had to win one.
That puts us at 1-1 duels.
I'll normal summon my Homunculus, the Alchemic Being. It's really the most consistent card in my deck.
Yeah.
Then I'll set one card face down and end my turn.
All right, well, how about I draw one card? I'll activate my Nomen of Extermination on your face down card.
Good moon.
Oh, okay.
I'll just-
So it's destroyed and removed from play. If it was a trap card, then we would have both had to remove all the copies. Thankfully for you, that isn't the case. All right. How about I use this? My Ikibayo Drakmord, a familiar threat on your Homunculus, the Alchemic Being. It can't attack. Not only that, but also, it'll be destroyed at the end of the second turn, and then this card will return to my hand. Next, I'll summon Winged Sage Falcos. Winged Sage Falcos is actually super underrated. I pulled it in an earlier set, and I realized that when I destroy a monster with its effect, I can actually return that monster to the top of the deck. So it kind of reminds me of something like a Phoenix Wing Wind Blast or a Back to Square One, where I can slow my opponent down pretty much infinitely. If this card destroys a face-up attack position monster in battle, I can choose to return that monster to the top of the owner's deck,
Oh, that could be nasty.
rather than sending it to
That
the
could be
graveyard.
very nasty.
You, though, that's not going to be happening this turn because your Homunculus is too strong. But I'll set 2 cards face down. And in my turn,
Draw. Let's see.
when powered up with Harpy's Hunting Ground, my Winged Sage can be quite a threat, but I don't have that right now.
So my Homunculus will be destroyed on my
The end of your second turn.
Okay, got it.
So not this end phase, but the next. It'll be destroyed and never to be seen again.
I will normal summon my Element Saurus,
Oh geez, this thing again.
and I'll activate my Homunculus's effect to turn it into a fire monster.
What does that do?
So now my Element Saurus is gaining 500 attack per its own effect.
Fine. So he's 2,000.
That's right, I'll enter battle. Element Saurus, attack his winged sage.
That's trouble. I'll activate my Sakuretsu armor on your Element Saurus.
And I'll activate my body as a shield by paying 1,500.
Ooh, rude. You don't want him to die, do you?
Not easily. Not if I can help it.
Well, how about I use this? Got a little chain going here, don't we? This is fine. The damage can start. But during damage calculation, I've got a trick up my sleeve. My Rush Recklessly
Wow.
to increase the attack of Wing Sage Falcos by 700.
All right. Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll put Wing Sage Falcos up to 2,400 and it'll destroy your Element Saurus.
Goodbye, my Saurus.
Which means you take 400 points. Do I want to return it to the top of your deck, I wonder? The main problem is it'll just get summoned next turn and I'll actually have to deal with it again. So it's gonna go to the graveyard, lucky for Duelist. I'm going to set one monster face down in the field and set a spell or trap. Then I'll end my turn.
All right, draw.
Oh no, not another element monster.
I activate Premature Burial.
Ooh,
I'll pay 800 life points to special summon my Element Saurus from the grave.
disgusting Duelist.
And my Homunculus is still fire, so my guy's 2,000 attack. Next, I'll normal summon Mirage Dragon. So Mirage Dragon says you can't activate traps during the battle phase, in case you're planning something. Enter battle.
Maybe I was planning something.
Element Saurus, attack Falco.
Alright, Wing Falcos is destroyed and I'll take 300 damage.
And then Mirage Dragon, attack for 1,600.
Yeah, you destroyed Tornado Bird. I thought about using its effect to return
is
two
anything
spell or
about
trap
this?
cards in the field to the hands of their owner, but I don't think I want to give
Woo!
Premature Burial back. And if it left and then got rid of that, that'd be great, but it doesn't.
All right, but I'll end my turn.
Which means Ikebao Dracmore is destroying Homunculus, the alchemic being,
Goodbye, my
and
Homunculus.
returning to my hand.
All right.
I draw. I'll normal summon Harpy Lady 1, which increases the attack of all wind monsters by 300, including itself, so it's at 1,600 attack points.
All right.
This doesn't gain any effects for
Nope.
wind
Only
monsters
for fire
or light.
and earth, because the element monsters are strange.
All right, well then Harpy Lady 1 is going to attack Element Saurus.
Goodbye, my Saurus.
100 points of damage. In my main phase 2, I'll activate Ikebao Dracmore. In fact, I'll put it here as just so you remember. It's an Mirage Dragon.
Gotcha.
It can't attack. In 2 turns, it'll be destroyed. Your move, Duelist.
Draw for turn. I'll just set a monster face down and I'll end my turn.
I'll normal summon my bird face to the field in attack mode. It's got 1,600 attack, but thanks to Harpy Lady 1, it's gaining 300 more. Let's enter the battle phase and have bird face attack your face down monster.
You hit Old Vindictive Magician.
Ooh, brutal, okay.
And Birdface only gets his effect when he is...
Destroyed by battle.
Well, too bad, Birdface, because I'm destroying you with Old Vindictive.
All right, we're both destroyed then. Your move, Duelist.
Draw for turn. I'll normal summon Homunculus, the alchemic being.
Tired of seeing him.
Enter battle, Homunculus attack.
I take 200 damage.
I'll end my turn.
Say goodbye to Mirage Dragon. And I'll say hello to Ikebao Dracmore.
Hate that card.
My draw.
Really hate it.
Yes. Surprise, I activate Ikebao Dracmore on Homunculus.
All right.
Because I need to survive longer. Your move, Duelist.
Draw for turn.
As long as I can hold you off with my Ikebao Dracmore, I don't need to worry about drawing monsters, though. It would be nice to eventually.
I'll end my turn.
All right, that's 1 turn, and I'll draw. I activate the spell card, Pot of Greed. I get to draw 2 cards from my deck. Will they be helpful to me?
I hope not.
Clearly not. Okay, well, they're playable though. Next, I'm going to use my Terraforming card. So this lets me add a field spell from my deck to my hand. Fortunately, the only field spell I've got is Harpy's Hunting Ground, which right now does not have much use.
Use it, use it, use it, use it.
I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. Let's have a little bit of fun, shall we?
All right, let's have at it.
I'll normal summon my Magical Scientist.
So Magical Scientist was the only non-win part of this strategy. I just had to keep it in because I did pull Dark Blade, the Dragon Knight, and I wanted a way to summon it. I think that Dark Blade isn't like the best card, but banishing cards out of Alec's graveyard might prove to be pretty useful in this game.
Oh, this
attack
isn't fun.
mode.
This is the opposite.
And I'll
of fun.
activate its effect.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, wait, no, I don't know if I want to do that. 'Cause that'll be for next turn. No, that'll be a different turn. All right, cut that part out. We'll just not. That was a terrible mistake. Your move, Duelist.
All right. Draw. Cards in hand.
I have 3 cards.
So it's time to free the homunculus with Giant Trunade.
Oh.
I'll pay 1,000 life points. For Delinquent Duo.
Oh, okay.
This card.
You hit my ceasefire.
Ah!
But I still have to discard a card as well.
It's definitely not what I wanted to
I
hit.
think it's gonna have to be Harpy's Hunting Ground.
I'll take it. I'll take
Because
it.
I feel like it's not gonna get me any use anytime soon. It might just self-destruct when it does.
But my homunculus is free to attack, so homunculus attack.
1800 is nothing. I still have more life. I'll draw for mine. Let's see here. Say hello, Ikebio Drakmord again, because I need to stall this game out even longer, and I'll set 1 monster face down. Your move, Duelist.
Draw. I'll activate Nobleman of Crossout.
Ooh.
Let's see what that is.
This is Flying Kamakiri #1, and it's banished. Thankfully, it's not a flip effect monster. I don't have to banish any more copies. I don't even know if I have it anymore. Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, it's banished. Are you happy, Hunter? You proud of yourself?
Ish.
You still can't attack me.
Happy-ish.
Your homunculus is still useless to you. Unless you contribute it, of course.
I will set a monster face down and I'll end my turn.
I draw. Thought I normal summon my Harpy's brother.
All right.
I'll enter the battle phase and attack your face-down monster.
You hit. Night Assailant.
Ugh, gosh.
Destroy.
No one can keep a card on the field.
Not easily. Not
Your
easily.
move.
Draw for turn. I'll set a card face down and I'll set a monster face down.
All right, you end
End
your
phase.
turn. Say goodbye. This card's returned to my hand so many times in school. One time, not even of its own effect. I draw. I normal summon my Lady Ninja Yay. All right. I normal summon Magical Scientist to the field in attack mode. So Magical Scientist was the only non-win part of this strategy. I just had to keep it in because I did pull Dark Blade the Dragon Knight, and I wanted a way to summon it. I think that Dark Blade isn't like the best card, but banishing cards out of Alec's graveyard might prove to be pretty useful in this game. It lets me pay 1,000 life points to summon a level 6 or lower fusion monster from my fusion deck in face-up attack position or defense position. However, I can't attack you directly, but I don't think I need to. I'm gonna activate its effect. I'll pay 1,000. And I will summon my Fiend Skull Dragon in attack mode. It negates flip effects. I enter the battle phase. Fiend Skull Dragon attack.
I'll activate Compulsory Evacuation Device.
Okay.
I'm gonna send your scientist back to your hand.
Ah, because you can't target my Fiend Skull Dragon. At least if you
I
do, it'll
just
negate
get
it.
negated, so.
All right, fine. Well, I'm still going to attack.
Flip. Mask of Darkness.
Oh, no flip effect monsters.
Oh, that's
today.
That's
Thanks
horrible.
to Fiend Skull Dragon.
That's horrible.
No Mask of Darkness. Oh, you want to get back that Compulse, didn't
I
you?
did. I
Okay.
did. You picked the very worst monster for the situation for me.
All right, well, I end my turn. It's returned to my extra deck. Save yourself a turn.
Draw.
I can only imagine.
Pot of Greed.
Of course.
I'll draw 2 cards from my deck. I'll end my turn.
I'll draw for mine. I'll normal summon my Lady Ninja Yay in attack mode. It doesn't have an effect that's relevant right now, so I'm just going to enter the battle phase and attack you directly for 1,100 damage.
I'll take it.
She's very looking back at it in this artwork here.
You wild for saying that on camera.
Yes, I mean, that's literally what she's doing.
And that don't change the fact you wild. Wow. I can't believe this game's already over. You did play a good game.
Is it Duelist?
But yeah, that's game. I'm going to banish from my graveyard 1 light and 1 dark monster.
Oh.
Special summon Blackluster Soldier. I had to bring him back. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. It was only a matter of time, and I knew with the element monsters and my alchemic being that I actually had light and dark monsters that could actually do something, and I could summon this guy to win the game. Envoy of the
God, I did
Beginning.
not expect him to show up. Okay.
And then I'll normal summon Roulette Barrel. Enter battle, Blackluster Soldier, attack Lady Ninja Yay.
That makes me take 1,900 points of damage.
And then Blackluster Soldier can attack once again and finish you.
Ooh, I didn't, that was just out of nowhere. You know why I'm mad about that? I could have played my Swords of Revealing Light.
Oh!
I had swords, I was just like, oh, okay, I'll just save it, try to get a little more use out of it. That's gonna complete this episode of Rare Hunters then. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.
I sure did.
As we said before, next week's going to be the finale, where we show all of our earnings to Master Marik, along with a few other surprises. And we open the last set of
Flames of Eternity. I knew that.
I forgot what it was. Okay. All right, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Pass turn.